Have you seen that the most brilliant students in our societies, the most brilliant students, those ones that we all wish to be, they join medical schools, they join engineering schools, and eventually they graduate to become doctors and engineers. And that is the first level of the people in our society. And then we have the second level. And the second level is those ones who are less brilliant than this first level of engineers and doctors. And the lesser brilliant, they get enrolled into law schools. And these are our lawyers. These are the second tier from the first tier of the most intelligent ones. And then we have the third level. The third level now that's where you find those ones that are good with numbers. The lesser intelligent to the lawyers. These ones are your economists. These ones are your accountants. But the funny part of this is this one now, the third tier, are the ones that are actually managing the money for the lawyers and the money for the engineers and the doctors. But they are the third on the level, on the list of the less brilliant. And then after these ones now, the third ones, the less intelligent ones of these two other groups, that's where you find your most deranged and corrupted, misinformed group, which constitute of politicians who did social sciences, who did political sciences, who actually finally enrolled into politics. Yeah, those ones that were in debate clubs in college. But the funny part is this one, the lesser brilliant, level or class of people in our society. These are the ones that are managing, controlling, and making sure that they are in charge of these other brilliant ones, intelligent ones, the doctors, the lawyers, the engineers, the accountants, the economists. But these are the less brilliant in our communities, in our societies. How do we try to strike a balance in these systems? How do we have the people that govern, the people that lead us, yet they are the most illiterate? They are the ones who are not even sharp here. Their intellect, their IQ level is below par. But here's where it gets interesting. It does not end there. Then we have the last level, the fifth level. And the fifth level constitutes of those ones that have completely failed in life. The ones that have lost it in life have no sense of direction. They actually don't even know what to do with their lives. They don't have a sense of purpose. They don't have a sense of direction. They don't know where to start. They are not innovative. They are just empty vagabonds, empty vessels. In this group, that's where you find your prophets. That's where you find your pastors. That's where you find your so-called bishops, your charlatans in this top level. These are people that have failed in life. They don't know what to do with their lives. The only thing that they can think of is to lie to people, get money from people, to scam people, deceive people, manipulate people, and get away with it. But what hurts me the most is everyone below this level or above this level, they follow this group. They submit to this group. They worship. They honor this group. They take this group of the most deranged and misguided elements. They put this group on a pedestal and they kneel down. They bow down to this group of the vagabonds, of the empty-headed, directionless individuals in the society, class of individuals in the society. These ones that do not know what to do with their lives other than stealing from people. This is the group that everyone subscribes to. Your lawyers, they subscribe to this group. Your most intelligent ones, they subscribe to this group. They affiliate themselves to this group. They bow down to this group. They honor this group. How did we get here? How did it happen? Where were we when this was happening? Did we come to this world as it is? This dysfunctional society, this imbalanced society. Does it make sense? Put it into perspective. Is it making sense to you? We have your lawyers, your pilots, your dentists, your doctors, your accountants, your economists, your politicians even. They are all under this group of these failures, of these criminals, of these charlatans. How do we change this structure? How do we recondition our people and put these brains to use? How do we brainwash our people and reprogram them so that they can start looking at things that really matter. Because this group, I don't know how they did it. I don't know. If you go to their shrines right now, they have highly qualified people with degrees, diplomas, people that have gone to the last degrees of the tertiary system. They kneel down, they humble themselves down, and they call them Papa, our dead, our spiritual father. We are broken people. Africa is broken. That's why everything is not working. That's why we are not moving forward. We are always 15,555 steps behind. How can we progress as a continent when we have a system, an imbalanced system like this, a broken system like this? We are captured. Our African people are captured. They've caused damage in our society.